This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Sinking City. In the last episode, we killed a poor innocent woman, and yeah, her body disappeared off screen. And I ran out, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to check actually inside the place. And yeah, we committed the crime of killing a lady, but if it means Milton Pierce is going to look away during our trial or whatever, then I guess we just have to. We had to do it. There was no other way. There was no way to survive this situation. We had to do it. I'm serious.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
But I forgot to actually check this place before I left, so that's why I'm actually still here. I was going to start, like, at City Hall or whatever, but, eh.
My baby boy. Seriously? He's 30 there.
Maybe it's best we did get rid of her. She was crazy. Unfinished letter. Mabel, I feel so bitter. Milton almost forgot his poor old mother. I did everything for him. I bought him any toy he wanted. I spent all my evenings with him. I never remarried after his father died, just so my son could have all my attention. And what do I get in return? He hardly ever pays me visits. Mabel, he'll break my heart one day. And convince a dude to kill you. Yeesh. Yeah, that's pretty much why I did it, so I could get all the experience or whatever. Okay, so yeah. Oh well. You actually don't have to do that. Basically, the reason, if you wanted to do it, you could, basically just during your I assume during your trial he'll look away or whatever. You could obviously inform her, and then she becomes aware of it. But the thing is, you actually don't get the trophy if you don't. You have to just straight up finish her off, otherwise you don't get the trophy. Like, you can't tell her, you can't inform her or whatever. You have to just straight up do it. So anyway, let's look at our notes. So this one says we had to find a marriage license, so I probably get to go back to City Hall. Looking for Chianti, which we already did. I killed Agatha Pierce just as Milton Pierce asked. Now he'll recant his statement to the police. But I still need to locate Vanderberg's actual murder. Yeah, it doesn't actually solve the crime. It just helps us in a way. What? I killed the lady. What does it say I killed the lady? Now he gets his inheritance. We even have it. Milton Pierce the sellout, and I killed the lady. Revised testimony. I did what Pierce asked me to do. He will now revise his testimony to state that I wasn't the murderer. Ooh, good thing to manipulate the system. Right. Okay. Go back to City Hall and find the marriage license. At least I believe that's where they're filed. I mean, where else would they be? Because marriage licenses are just for government officials, just to, you know, track who's with who, and for tax benefits. I think the only reason people really, I mean, other than the institution of marriage has been around for so long, but I know most people just do it for tax breaks or whatever. If marriage wasn't so governmentalized or whatever you want to call it, I bet people wouldn't have as much of an issue with it, with the, you know, with other groups and people getting married, you know what I'm talking about. But unfortunately, we've tacked it on to government stuff that you know, we made it so more important than it needs to actually be, that it's that's become, you know, kind of, I don't know what the term is, but anyway, probably not the best place to talk about it. I know I'm not an expert on that, but I just thought I'd bring it up just because. Alright, we need to find newcomer, legal documents. Did it say where he's from? No. So I guess maybe after the flood. Marriage license. Hereby certify that Glenn Gwen Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Who says that when they're announcing stuff? Eastern Shells were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts, numbered. That's all we care about. Alright. Got the marriage license. So yeah, we could have easily just, after talking to him, we could have just went over and checked the marriage license, but I wasn't really paying attention. I just wanted to take out that lady so badly. Okay, so Eastern Shells, which is there. Near corner Powderhouse and Orchard. Powderhouse and Orchard. There's Orchard. Okay, so it's got to be. Oh, the fast travel is not that far away from that. Man, finding all those fast travels definitely makes this this investigating and all this other stuff a lot smoother. Just wish the load times were a bit faster, but do I really have the right to complain since I just killed an old lady and let her son get the inheritance, and the guy was a complete jackass, you know? We all know the kind of jackass he is, but yeah, sometimes dealing with the devil saves us in the end. What do you mean? You think we could have easily gotten out of our conviction without his help and not falling for his demands? I don't know what you're talking about. We need his help. We need him to turn his testimony. That's the only way we're going to survive. There was no other options. Nope. What happened? We're not that lucky. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I wonder what. I assume this guy probably got hired by someone else. I assume the newcomer didn't do it just for shits and grins. I bet he was hired by someone higher up or some other organization that wanted Vanderberg dead. But who wanted Vanderberg dead, I don't know. I mean, we don't know that much. We just know that we need to at least find the killer, so that way we can at least get him to go to jail and get killed or whatever. Not us. We do not deserve this. Okay, where is... So it was on the corner here somewhere. Huh. One of the few times where it's like right where it said it is. Although I might be just putting the look spot in the wrong area. Residence of Glen Byers. Can't do anything with that.
The door won't budge.
Hello.
This door will be hard to fix.
Yes, it will. You.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Why did you kill Johannes? Oh, wait, did we look that somewhere?
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
So the guy who killed him was just coincidentally looked like me, no like magic or secrets or hush hush or whatever. It's just, oh, he just happens to look like me, whatever. It's like, oh, well, that's an oddity. And they do say you have like a twin in the world, and they don't have to be directly blood related to you. You just, sometimes the body, DNA, and how things come together is just weird.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Someone took your family hostage? Well, that changes things a bit. How were they captured anyway?
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Well, who took him?
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Why didn't you tell the police about this?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
Let me guess, they sent like a finger or something like that?
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to. It's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
I see. What was the arrangement for the return?
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
But I just killed a family. I just killed an old lady, so the guy would all point the other way. We already have the solution. What the hell, man? You tricked me, game. You tricked me. Now I'm a cold-blooded murderer. Oh well, we still have to solve these visions and other things, so we have more important priorities. You're not getting out of this. I'll help you.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Well, he does look like me. Stiff upper lip and all that. What's this? Yep, it's a finger.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do your job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. God, what a bunch of assholes. They cut off her ring finger. Or toe. They could have cut off her toe. Dude, I can get you toe.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Alright, women vote. Yeah, women vote, women work, and women get their fingers cut off. Yeesh. What's this?
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm all for that. Oh wait, we're in a time period where that's already all passed.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
I'm all for equal everything, man. You won't hear me complaining. Seriously, I'm not. Oh, very nice. Gromir, huh? And the servants of the spider god. I'd read that. Kind of reminds me of some old kind of reminds me of Robert Howard stuff, like Conan or whatever, or comic books from like the 60s or whatever. Michael's diary. Dear diary, I got a blue ball to know. Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one doesn't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me his nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in a wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today, writing ends. Yellow scarf.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Yeah, she didn't have her mouth shut like an idiot.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
But yeah, Joy was. I thought the model of her was very cute.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, let's just not talk about this. I like how the game's cheeky with itself every once in a while, you know? Okay, we have to check that. Anything over here? No.
This door will be hard to fix. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Alright, what's this?
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
As long as it's not Chris's blood. Alright, let's put together in our mind palace. What happened?
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Okay. That must be them leaving, so that's probably the final one, but...
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Well, at least the boy tried to save his mom, but to no avail. They did have guns and spades and shit. Ugh. Seemed unnecessary.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
But, I mean, it seems like... Maybe 1, 2... I mean, it seems like, yeah, it seems pretty straightforward.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
3,
Don't you dare touch my mom!
and then that.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't
If
waste
not,
any
it's-
time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
So now we need to see if that guy's body, if he's still there, if his body's still there. So let's go downstairs. Or not.
The door won't budge.
You just, maybe you don't have to go check it out. Maybe we just know someone fell through the floor. Let's see what our cases or information says here. Clean that up. Casebook. We've already done that. Several people broke into the home and kidnapped a woman and a young man. The latter tried to fight back and push the... Okay. Same as comrade. Seems you like you're elected to do a job. Here's a little something. Oh, yeah. I don't think I use it. How do I get to... Oh, there we go. How do I get downstairs?
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the damn key.
Just give me the key.
Fine. Take it.
I'll get going.
I'm already annoyed enough today. So just... There's a body down there, whatever. Alright. Wonder if that guy's still down there. Come on, man. Took a hit though. Didn't need to. Didn't need to. Oh. So the guy fell through and then just attracted all these monsters? Okay, can't do anything with that.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Ouch, he fell onto a crate. Oof. I mean, he did, of course, he and his cronies did kidnap a woman and her son, so, and beat and cut off a ring finger, so.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Huh. Let's see.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Yeah, probably best not to tell her about what happened to her sister. Oh, whoa. Is that an actual... I was about to say, better get out of this cutscene, because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Aha! You know, I didn't need to use all those bullets, but damn does it not feel good to use these. Just keep smacking you and setting your animation. I know how you work. Usually crappy games figure this stuff out better than well-designed games usually. Okay. Is that the guy's actual? It looks like a fake leg or something like that.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Okay, it was his actual leg. It just didn't seem like it. At least there at first, you know. It seems like it was wooden or fake or something like that, but I guess not. He was actually eaten alive. Well, we got... Sucks for that, anyway. Alright, before we continue on... Make sure this is all good. Oh, well, not... Sorry. Just a burp was coming along. I was like, oh, gotta hold it. Nope, Oh, there's the rest. So he chopped. So his leg got chopped off, or eaten off, or bitten off, and he fell through the hole. Or he dragged himself here. I'll just see if there's anything else before we deal with that. I doubt there's anything else here. Seems like a bunch of just... Oh. Okay, I was like, what is it? I was like, oh, it's a trash can. Alright. Nothing else. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Let's see what he's got in here.
Lockpicks, as well as a map. A bit of torn map. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. Huh. All key evidence collected? All evidence collected? I'm missing something. Damn it. What am I missing? Well, I mean, I don't need to check it, but... Alright, what did it say again? Salvation Harbor. Skipper Road. Was it around? I think it was around here, wasn't it? Skipper. Skip a road at Eel Street. Oh yeah, it was like, I think it was like right here or something like that. I think when it. Let me look at the thing again. Okay, so it was like right there. Alright, what does the mine place say? Repeat center and okay. Fair judgment. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man. He must face the consequences for what he did. Victim, not villain. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. I'll just set it for now, and then we'll get back to that later. Byers and I looks alike. Milton Pierce to sell it. All around jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene. No, he clearly is a jerk. We know that. And killer was black. Oh, okay, we got nothing else for now, so. No, Byers, he's a jerk. He just. I mean, yeah, we do sort. Wait, what? Did I see? Oh, for a second I thought I saw like the Mine Palace like circles appear. Huh, maybe not. Okay, I'm just doing a quick run through because it didn't say all evidence was collected, so.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Alright. Nope, I thought when I saw the load thing, I thought maybe something else appeared, but nope. Alright, and there wasn't anything in here, was there? I'm just checking, make sure. Better check the leg. You know, there's the note, there's the bottle. Maybe check that. There wasn't like blood we could check, was there? No, he guy's late been enough because he's an asshole. Nope. Can't go that way. Out all of our road. Oh, it didn't say. I mean, I don't remember it saying all evidence. Just key evidence was collected. So I don't know. Maybe we can talk to him about. Maybe there's something else we can ask him before we leave.
What am I to do now?
Well, I don't know.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
I already checked that, didn't I?
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
There's nothing else here, right? Okay. That part's not
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Is there something? I don't know what else I mean, I guess I don't need to check it. It's not that important, but. Because all it said was key evidence. It didn't say all evidence. So.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
I hate when I'm like missing something, you know, just that one item, you know, there's that
Crepe, silk, and
and we have to check the whole everything over again.
Pretty
It won't let me
dress
just
before it was torn.
skip clicking through it because it's like, nope, sorry, you have to.
Seems like everywhere I go
we have to
lately,
say all
I
the.
find blood.
I'm surprised there wasn't like a secondary like,
Who in
like
hell
thing
would think to
like
use a
after you
spade
check
as
it
a
once
weapon?
and then
Oh, wait a minute.
you check it once and if you check it again, it just says I already checked this or something or something much
Some of
faster.
the boards look fresh.
I'm
No
not seeing
dust.
anything else, guys. Alright, I'll just leave. I don't need the... All it is just a little bit of extra experience, which... I've gotten that by killing, like, random creatures and everything like that, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. It probably is something, like, right in front of my face, but... Whatever. I'm not gonna spend 50 minutes looking for it, you know? Alright, yeah, it's okay. So we need to go... Where's the... Should be back over this way, but alright, let's save this guy's poor family so we won't get we'll be our alibi and anything questionable will be tightly secured so we won't be questioned by people and people won't think we maybe we did and some coincidences happen. No, it's gonna be a all out, we're all good, nothing happened here, you know, situation. It's gonna be nothing but of course we're gonna have to take out some more dudes, some like mobsters or whatever. Mobsters are people that wanted Vandenberg dead, which is weird. because he said he had a yellow scarf, right? The guy who talked to him or whatever, or they had yellow scarves or something like that. Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence. Probably nothing. I'm overthinking it. Okay, you go south, right? Yeah, south. Let's go completely south. And not mess with getting on the. Actually, would go on the boat faster. Because it showed like it could get on the boat to get there a little bit quicker. Teach those mobsters to cut off a lady's ring finger and mess with the boy and their happy family and our look-alike.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
It's right over here, right? Should be... Yeah, this building right here. Alright, you bastards. Give up the girl. Gang hideout, huh? I better pull out our guns, because we're gonna be probably gonna be fighting people. Or creatures. No one's here. Or not no one that we see yet anyway. Oh. Well, at least I know there's a couple of things I can fill items on if it really comes down to it. Are we gonna be fighting something? Is that why there's all these items here? Oh, anyway. Oh, a lot of saucy pictures. Ooh, mama. No, I'm a gentleman. I will not stare for long. Alright, nothing there. God, where are all these people? Unless they've moved to somewhere else. Yep. Hello. Mind powers! Open sesame. What the hell? What are you doing, dude? Where's the kid and the girl?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why'd you kidnap the man?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Don't call me Charlie.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Come on, man. We don't need. It doesn't need to go. Really should take him out just because they cut off the woman's finger, but it doesn't have to go into this, you know.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Let him go, man.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
If we don't let him leave, we don't get that extra bit of evidence. Oh, we don't. He doesn't turn himself in. Bring it on, man.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Eh, whatever. Actually, let's just... I mean, I got shot, but that's fine. Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah! Fuck you. Well, then, didn't expect a grenade to pop up in the middle, did ya? Would you, did ya? Where are those folks? Hey man, you did kidnap a lady and you did cut off her fingers, so you know you're kind of an asshole in this case. On reviving the long dead, steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy of the formula of the Borealis Grimoire. Parandonia invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for the exact wording through the works of Peter Depono. Dies mais Yakshot. Oh, I don't even know how to speak German. Die mais Yakshot invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa. Yinashyag Sakath invocation, written in a different handwriting. Yinashyag Sathath Heyasha Throbarag. Combined together and present to Hill and crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. Maps and coordinates. A map and accompanied piece of paper written coordinates. 47 at 9 degrees south, 126 at 43 degrees west. I see. Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drennan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. They're the ones who manipulated him to tell him against this. The guy's still a jerk. Sketchy notes. Of fecund mothers young. Things to be told to Graham. Of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come to letter. Are you talking about that Brutus guy, though? The clone or whatever? Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and provide chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functionality. Giving potassium and cod liver oil, it's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. What, are you like a mogwai? General care, not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. Huh, so that ties into the whole Graham thing. Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Walter Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth, that ties into the Cavendish stuff. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. All the Innsmouther hate. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told. Provide him with detailed instructions. So the guy did kill him, and he knew what he was doing. And I let that asshole go. Should have told Throgmorton about him. Oh well. There was no trophy involved, so I didn't care either way. Okay. I've got some RAM set. I know we're running a little late, but I wanted to at least deal with this little section before we call it.
The door won't budge.
Well, where's the people though? Well, maybe I will call it if I can't immediately find them. Is there not a key somewhere around here that I'm missing? Oh, maybe it's at the... Oh, there. God damn it, game. You hide the keys under the information. I assume I've grabbed everything. Fuck you. Oh, there's the kid, but where's the girl? Where is the girl? Well, well, she's right there. Well, anyway, we saved the family. Hooray! But what happens next? Will we get out of this alive? Will we find out why Vanderberg was killed and why they wanted us to leave and come back at a certain time to release the family? Find out next time in the next episode of The Sinking City. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.